On the second part of this week's Davis and Dennis show, we say bye-bye to Bri. Tessa Violet deletes all of her videos and, Alfie days. Just Alfie days. Hi guys, and welcome back to the second part of this week's Davis and Dennis show. In this part, we have the internet news, and oh my, we are bringing in the exclusives, reporting on things that no one else will, only because they don't care. Oh, whatever, let's just get to the internet news. It's the internet news with Davis and Dennis. First, we have a story on Bri. Oh wow, I love Bri, 23-year-old Christian gospel singer from Louisiana. I love her for how she showed me the power of God. No, not her, Davis. What? What's more important than singing about God? We're covering another Bri. Oh, sorry, yes. I know another Bri. Bri Greta with a rap video with more than 1.7 million views. My foot on the gas, foot on the next, she won't lie. On the road to the riches, get to the back, alright. What the hell did I just listen to? That auto-tune. Okay, how about this other rapper called Bri?
I lost the perfect dime, showed a lack of time.
80 views! Who's even more tragic than us? Okay, how about the Bri the dance artist? No! Bri this electronic artist? No! I'm talking about Bri, our Bri, the almost 7 foot tall, friendly Irish giant with the stripy jumpers and the Deathly Hallows necklace we met in 2015. Oh, him. I love him. I hope he tours Australia sometime soon again. All good memes. But chances of him coming back are slim. But firstly, before that, Bri recently announced the dates of his UK October tour, which coincides with the release of his new EP, Love Pop Suicide, which all sounds really good. It isn't all good, however, because last month he tweeted ominously, "I think my next tour will be my last, pals. Fluctuating audience numbers has always had a profound effect on me, so I'd rather go out with a bang and release tunes with no pressure every few years to whoever's left." Being fans of Bri since Bri days, it's honestly so heartbreaking to hear. Are any of you also Bri fans? Let us know in comments below so we can all be miserable together. I get that. Moving on, we have some more sad news. Tessa Violet, aka Mika Kitty did something bad. Oh no, what? She hasn't been written about on Tumblr or something. No, it's nothing like that. But Tessa, one of our favourite OG YouTube vlogger musicians who made such an important impact in the early YouTube scene with her memorable lip dubs, funny vlogs, and later on ukulele covers with Dodie. Oh, they're my fave, her permanent hug cover with Dodie. I used to replay that every day. And that cool music video for Cray Button in that abandoned warehouse. Such a classic. And who could forget that lip dubs video for Don't Unplug Me, one of the most iconic songs of the 2009 YouTube music scene. Well, they're all gone. What? All gone? Yep. Sometime in the past week, she mysteriously unlisted pretty much all of her old videos. Why do so many YouTubers have to do this? Bri also did it recently. Yes, maybe you like to rebrand yourself as a musician, but please don't try to erase your past. Exactly, if you have to do that, put all of your unlisted videos which you want to hide in a playlist so your old fans can still watch them if they wanted a nostalgia trip. Just like what we do. Yeah. Remember when Alfie Days made headlines for mocking the poor in his utterly tone-deaf video, living on £1 for a day? His frugal day of living on just £1 involved waking up in his £1 million mansion and then having a personal trainer session in his private gym, driving around in his new Range Rover, and going shopping where he bought everything.
Bought myself a t-shirt, bought myself a game, I bought a couple of earrings, bought a comb to brush my beard, oh, and I bought Zoe a pizza for dinner.
Hey, Davis. Let's not mock him too much. I mean, to try to save money, he can have ice in his water.
Can't even use our ice. Oh.
I had to buy pasties from the discount section.
Reduced 65p.
Imagine that! I could only imagine peasants and tramps doing that. But then he ruined everything when he got 14 Krispy Kreme donuts for lunch. Well, anyway, at least he's trying to make amends this week. Oh my god, is he donating to a homeless charity? Is he going to make a genuine attempt to live like the poor? Nope, instead he's teasing new merch. Oh. Anything for under £1? Well, we don't know much about his new merch at this moment, but looking at his old merch, the answer is no. The PointlessBlog pin badge was the cheapest item, and even that cost $6.99. Ooh, yes, so that's only like 7 days of discounted pasties and Krispy Kremes. Easy. Last of all, we have news about Chris Ingham from the channel The Ingham Family. Oh, is he like a family vlogger then? Unfortunately so. And that's because he's been accused of inviting a 16-year-old fan to go skinny dipping with him. How old is this dude? 33 and has 3 children. Yikes. The 16-year-old former fan and Chris met at Disney World Resort last year. The interaction started as a typical fan YouTube interaction, but then he started messaging her, calling her beautiful and pretty, and asking why she didn't have a boyfriend at home. Wow, that's kind of creepy. And then he invited her to go skinny dipping with him. Yikes, Chris has since denied everything, and yet he's been dropped by his network, and he's pulling out of Summer in the City. Guilty conscience? Well, people on Twitter aren't taking his side of the story. Becky Whitling wrote, "Babe, we have the proof and everything. At least own up to messaging her and other girls instead of brushing the whole thing off and playing the victim. We are all very hurt and deeply upset. I mean, I bet so were the girls you groomed, X." We've seen this play out so many times before. I hope Chris will apologize for his misconduct and remove himself from the platform. Comment below to tell us what you think Chris needs to do. And that was the internet news. Back to this video.
It's the internet news with Davis and Dennis.
Poor Gray. I honestly thought he was going places after he toured with 21 Pilots and Snow Patrol. And he really deserved to succeed too, like his music is actually amazing. As you go over to Bry's channel to give him some pity subs, why don't you also subscribe to us while you're here? And also give us a like. Let's try to get to 2 likes. Oh man, we are pathetic. We'll see you guys tomorrow.